All right, we're at a gate right now, and over there is a crap ton of people ready for this event to kick off. About 5 minutes, this gate's gonna open up, and a crap ton of zombies are gonna come out, starting the second to last night of Halloween Horror Nights in Universal Studios Japan. This is a ridiculous little event. It's a lot of fun. I'm happy that I live so close that I can appreciate it and come whenever I like. I believe I have a watch on me, so I can check the time. Can't really see from here, but it's in 3 minutes. There's a long line of people just here just to wait for the zombies to all kind of come out and be in front of them. Can I brighten this up a little bit? What if I put this? Oh, look at that. Oh, I can make it spooky. Oh, yeah, we're gonna make it spooky. Set the mood. Ooh. Oh, no, cancel. Ooh. It's nice and spooky. Hi Nancy, how you doing? What does this do? I didn't know I could do this stuff. Whoa. Well, enjoy Namba. Hunt. There we go. This is the way to see it right here. Well, that's bright. Yeah, enjoy Namba. Ooh, it's creepy. I didn't even know this was a thing on here. If I could only make it brighter, that'd be awesome. This is the final warning. Something like that, right? You hear him? So everyone's getting ready to get this shot. Sometimes it's more interested in catching other people. Like everyone's like really getting ready to get these shots here. They're saying like keep your stuff. If you have big things, don't keep it out. If you have your phone, make sure you put on flashless mode. These guys are bringing body bags out. You remember about 2 years ago, they had this area open to all these zombies and stuff. Spider sub. Really fast. These kids are freaking out. Look at this. It's like going to a concert. Wow. Did you see them rock? That was crazy. Well, I don't even know how the zombies got to the... There's so many people here right now. The street is just covered in ambulance. They've got like security making sure people don't get like trampled. Like, holy crap, I am like 20 or 30 people deep here. Like I can't, there's no way I can even get up to the zombies. It's just like a wave of people telling you what to do. Like, they're like, don't come. Like, oh, shut your... This is crazy. Excuse me, guys. Zoom this in. I don't even know how they found me to put those guys out here. Oops, sorry. Jeez Louise. Oh, the tribal guys are walking to their spots all the way over in the Jurassic Park area. But tonight, it's freaking ridiculous. Whoa. They got a long way to get. Holy crap. It is merciless out here, like a certain Ming of the merciless variety. There's a Tom Baker right there. Doctor Who. That was a surprise to me. You got a little Alice in Wonderland rabbits, Dalmatians. Them freaks making their way. Oh. And all the houses now are currently overfull. Like, you can't get in without a ticket. Like, you need a ticket. Today is a busy night. Of course, it's the second last night of the event. If you didn't have a chance to see it, well, que sera, sera. Like the girls right now, they're not even in the streets for their protection, I guess, from crazy people. They're in the bus. Just like up there, hiding in that bus right there, sticking their heads out. This is insane. This is real wild. Oh, sorry guys. I'm very upset. This place had a great deal on alcohol. They had like a half off half yard for annual pass holders. The greatest alcohol deal of the year. Wandered into Pirates here. Nancy, can you see? Is it like, can you see this? Is it all jittery? Am I overtaken by I've come on days where there's like no one here. Like, they're lucky to have enough people to like get into the haunted house and over to open it. But right now, it is freaking insane. Great. Wow. I imagine that when someone sees something scary, they're all going to kind of like circle out. Like, leave a circle for the monsters to be and stuff like that. Man, you can't even tell who's the zombies and who's the... There are just a million people here. Like, 20 million. The thing is, if you were afraid of zombies, tonight would be a great night to come, because more than likely you probably wouldn't even be able to see them. Well, thanks, Nancy. They've got the Christmas tree up right now, and it's pretty massive. The pirates are all kind of like encircled. I don't know if that's scary, but some people would find that terrifying. Hey, Mr. Ika! Konnichiwa, konbanwa! Arigato! I don't know if I captured him, but that was the Mr. Squid. I like that guy. That guy is always good to see. He actually, one night I was out here, he gave me a little Splatoon squid. It's weird little friendship. I say walk towards the light, right? Oh, there goes my voice. Man, it is just like a sea of people right now. Like a sea. There are people in costume, and it is just wild right now. I feel bad for the creatures that have to walk halfway through the park to get to their marks. We're still in the pirate zone, but I see narrowly a pirate in between the area. I think they're all grouped up. There's a guy dressed up as Chucky right there. Looks like you're a pretty good Chucky. Whoops, hey, good morning from Sarasota. Good morning from, or good evening from Osaka. Konbanwa. This lasts until tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day. I actually want to do an edited video. I had plans to hang out with some friends that were coming to Japan today, but we had to cancel due to a medical reason. So I was like, well, I'll just go out to USJ today, and that sounds like fun to me. Man, the train ride back home is going to be insane. Like, it's just crazy. I don't know like where, like if there's gonna be nearly a seat. You know, everyone mostly comes on the trains. Back at the cute girl area, and they're swamped. They're just like waving people like just walk past. Just please walk past. I mean, you can only get shots of them in the bus. Thanks, Darrell. Yeah, I'm probably gonna come tomorrow and try to get some shots of the last day of this event. I really do like it. It's a fun time. That's a problem from with live streaming in Japan, is that when your market is, wow, look at all the amount of, you can't see, I'm sorry. Excuse me, let me try it one more time. That's my ugly face. Like, it's ridiculous amount of people over there, just insane. But the problem with filming in Japan or doing live streams is you have to pick your times very strategically. Like, if I come on right now, no one's gonna watch because most people are either on the West Coast, like it's really late, or it's super early on the East Coast. My target market is not on this side of the country or this side of the world. I wonder if they are putting in a new attraction right here, because since Comcast purchased Universal, they've done a new attraction every year. There's a big sound stage here. I wonder if they could do a walkthrough attraction through here. I want to talk about their plans for things, but I want to leave that for tomorrow because they've got some interesting plans that they are going to do for the seasonal events and for the near future. When I have nothing to say, I've got to find a better word than because I sound like going to fly you into something. One thing I find weird about USJ is that they have a truck that is dedicated to serving whiskey. Yummy. I'm sorry, that's premium malts. That's a beer. Never mind, but they do have whiskey. Whiskey is really popular in Japan. Have you ever heard of a highball? They really like them out here. Yeah, it looks like this building's doing some construction. I have no idea what or if they are building anything here. There's a lot of people saying, like, you can't come this way. Just the amount of people. That's the clown zone tonight. My friend Haru, I asked him if he's going to be out tonight, and he's like, nah, man, it's crazy. He left around 4. I think they're building something big here. Turn the camera around here. Oh man, you can't even make it into the scare zones. It's just packed. This just goes to show you that Halloween is becoming more and more popular in this country. Maybe about 8 or 9 years ago, there's very few people that have heard of it. In Shibuya, which is a big area where the big crossing is, world famous Shibuya crossing, and also that famous statue of the dog is, there was actually a riot during Halloween. And I don't know if it was foreigners or Japanese, but they flipped a truck in the middle of the street, which is very, very unusual. I got here roughly at, what time did I get here? I got here roughly at around 5:30. So I just wanted to come out and go see some stuff. This was like a last minute plan for me. I knew I was doing it, so I put out the, there's a Buzz Lightyear, that's a pretty good Buzz Lightyear. I put out the plan that I was going to film the area here tonight about 4 hours ago. They're warning people, look out, there's zombies in this area. Don't go this way, go the other way. Because you can avoid zombies completely if you come to this event, which this is one of the pathways that used to be covered in zombies, but I guess they want to make their customers happy who just came for, you know, a night and weren't even aware that it's a Halloween event. Once saw a lady that was dressed as a witch. Can I go this way? Okay, can't go that way at all. There's a blockade there. There's a roller coaster there too. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. It seems like everyone's here, and I would say maybe about 40% of the people are dressed up in costume right now. You can't see it, but there are 3 girls in front of me that are dressed up. It's a really interesting phenomenon. Oh, we got some Hotel California music playing right now, and I don't want to get struck here, so I'm going to talk over it. As much as I like Hotel California, it's a great song. But not the Eagles strike me because I don't have the rights to their music. I want to thank my friend Drew. He came from Orlando. I showed him around a little bit in Osaka, and he actually brought me some goldfish. I haven't had goldfish in quite a while. Nice. No, I ate a giant bag in roughly about 30 minutes. And now I think I might be dying. But that's neither here nor there. There's a big Same right there. His name is Jaws, or I guess you call him Bruce. Sorry. I have a couple friends who work here. Well, a couple friends that I've met that work here that are like, I like actually practicing my English here. This is a place where you kind of run into different cultures. So you'll get Chinese, you'll get Japanese, you get Vietnamese, but the transitional language in Asia is English. So a lot of people actually learn that language. It's cool to see people like going out of their way to learn another language so they can speak. Here's a female Joker. At least I think that's a female Joker. Yeah, that's a female Joker. There's a SWAT team. That was quite a long time ago, my friend. That was Seymour Butts with a Z. That was a long time ago. I do remember that. My long-term memory is not that shot yet, but I do recall the time when I worked outside of Old Town. It was a wonderful experience working at that haunt. That area is such a strange little place. I would prefer never to step back on that property again, because it was a strange, interesting place, and I was constantly like grabbed by people. I had someone grab my neck once when I was out there, and they were like, freeze, United States Marine. And I was like, this is how the Marines kill people? Like a guy who's doing his job? Thanks, bud. And I was like, whoa, good for you, man. Whoop-de-doo. I hated that. Sorry, bud. I think I had a big churro. I hate being touched. Like literally hate being touched. And being put in a chokehold isn't fun either. So this is like the freak zone. I really wish they could have used the big dinosaur that they don't use anymore in this area. This might be the freak area, or maybe the darkness area. This way. Pork rib. All right. Oh, so all the monsters are over here, and you'll be darned if you can see them, because there's a crowd surrounded around them. They're there. This is a looky-loo area now.
Oh, man.
Wow. I'm happy it's not like this on like the first couple days of the event. They've opened this. I have never seen this open. It's got to be for a private event. This has got to be for a private event. Wow. Oh yeah. I did do a video. About living or working in that wonderful little haunt, and I had a great time doing that. That took my whole career at that place to get that footage. I asked, and eventually I got the owner like a week before I was set to leave to Japan, and he was like, okay, we'll shoot one with you. And I was like, oh, thank you, God. I was so happy. I want to see if I can get a shot of the Jurassic Park ride. Well, it's going to happen in 3, 2, and no, maybe not. I think in the summertime they raise the water level because you get soaked, and then every other time of the year it's like you get mildly wet, but not soaked. I think this is a Ghostbuster. It's a small world that you saw my my stuff from Legends of Haunted Old Town. I do miss doing that. When I first moved out to Japan, I had dreams where I was with that establishment telling people to come in. Quite a nightmarish. Oops, sorry, man. So one thing I have to say that's kind of bad about this, I know it's themed to the darkness and everything, but there's a lot of people like out here. There is very low lighting. If you have a problem with your eyes, you might not be able to see a thing. Whoa, sorry, man. I'm getting knocked around here. Right now we're in the tribal area, which you'll be darned if you can actually see some actual tribal people. You can hear them, but they're far and few in between. However, it's pretty funny. I had a friend come to Japan. They said they were going to Halloween Horror Nights. Someone showed him a video that was like, hey, this is a Halloween event out there you should go to. And they showed him my video. And I was like, oh my God, that's a small chance. It's kind of move chase. Wandering hordes walking around a winter horror land. I don't plan on coming back to the U.S. I might be able to come back. Maybe I have a tentative plan, but not for the holidays. I came back this spring though, or last spring, I guess you could say. No, it was this year. I came back this spring, and that was fun. I enjoyed that. I'm gonna try to get away from all these people for a second and get a breather here. To stop into the ice cream joint. This is ridiculous. They're about to do the dancing stuff right over here. You can hear the music kind of changing for that. I'm currently surprised that there's this many people here, and there's a couple of places to sit. Really, sorry. Getting notified that my phone is about to die, so I got my charger. Let me charge my phone. Charge my phone. Just give me 1 sec. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hope I'm charging. Can I see? No. Just find out if I am or not. Oh. And I also need to tighten my pants here. Give me a sec. Whoa. I don't know if there's enough room for them to do their. This guy's got like a head or something there. I wonder how you predict something like this. Well, it's Halloween. It's going to be very busy, so you know, I have no idea how you even predict something like this. All right, I'm gonna head this way because it's just too busy this way. Oops, okay. It's enough to scare her. After like a month and a half of working out here doing this event, I'm sure they're sick of getting flashed in the face. They've turned around. They're coming back this way. They're just making concentric circles. How terrifying. Like they know where they're coming. Maybe I can get a better shot of them with a light, huh? There's actually light here. They should have just appear slightly. Dang. These girls are saying it's scary, scary, scary. Wow, there's a crazy amount of people here. Glad you think so. That drum beat is legitimately terrifying. Like it thumps right into you. Actually, they have drums out here called taiko. Taiko are actually made to like feel it palpitate in your heart. It's like David Bowie Devil there. Some Christmas girls over here you can't see. And like if I wanted to do any of the haunted houses tonight or any of the attractions, it'd be a wasted effort. It is just so freaking busy. It is impossible. These girls are scary. Oh, kawaii. Kawaii, so. Well, they responded to me. Those girls were terrifying, like dolls. I don't know if you guys can see that. I asked Toko if he wanted to come out, but he told me his pass is finished. Whoa! Look at this guy up here. I don't know where this guy shops, but I want to find him. You can see him. It's the big light that is emanating. Like if you could see one light, this is some guy's jacket. This guy would be really popular at Dragon Con. I once saw, when I went to Dragon Con maybe about 6 or 7 years ago, I saw a guy dressed up in a suit that had like interlaced red LEDs and it would flash up and down. It was incredible. That's a really cool costume. And I guess it could work for Christmas too. Christmas, Halloween, anytime. He's taking it off. Why would you take it off? I'd keep that on for the rest of my life. You know, the party's here when you show up. That is pretty dope. I saw a video the other day on reviewing of USJ. It was done like on October 10th or something like that by a review channel, and I was like, whoa, hey, this is cool. You got like all the best things of it. And he's like, I watch your videos for updates on USJ. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. It's funny how that works. Man, the Jaws line is in the extended queue. I mean, like, if you've never ridden the ride, this would be your only chance to do it, other than going on the studio tour. But holy crap, that's a long one. I was actually watching Yesterworld. I think it might be just called Yesterworld or Yesterworld Adventures. They had a video on all the things that were removed from the Hollywood Backlot tour. And that was an interesting little jaunt in time. The reason it's super busy here right now is because the weather is perfect. The weather is absolutely perfect. There is no work for most people tomorrow, so there's no risk of staying out late. There are people dressed as bananas, which that's also very important, very crucial. Oh, Thriller's playing. Everybody, it's a Thriller night. I've gotta fix my sweater. It doesn't work. Sorry that the amount of zombies that have been promised has been massively limited to the amount of people that are actually here. It is mostly unavailable to experience such wacky dacky things. But believe me, I'm happy to have you guys here. Here's a question for you. I mean, I come out to USJ a lot because it's very close to me and it costs next to nothing to come out here. But what's your favorite theme park, or what theme park did you like that may or may not be around anymore? What would you say is the best theme park in the world? I wouldn't say that USJ is the best. However, I think it's a pretty good one. I'm going to put this down for a second. Boom. Boom. Well, I'm happy to come out and do some stuff every once in a while. I think tonight it's busy enough that Harry Potter needs a ticket to get into. I think you have to have like a timed area ticket. Yeah, she just said that you need a ticket to get into the Harry Potter area. So you won't be able to get in there unless you have a ticket. It's a kind of shame they don't have the experiences in the Harry Potter area as they did in years past. The Death Eater attraction was something to talk about. Excuse me. It's like a guy dressed as like something weird. I don't know. I want to go to sometimes on Thursday. I have a day off. I was thinking about heading out to Tokyo and doing that. Ooh, this is the kids area. I don't know if I saw something that I liked. Sure. They block people if they're too scary. They don't want to scare the kids. But I'm trying to get a shot here of something that was worthwhile looking at this kids area. It's right up there. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on, it's gonna come in a second here. Boom, right there, bang. That's a good costume right there. I give them credit for wearing that. There's a, what do you call those? Candy stripper? Candy stripper? Pin-up nurse? This is like the only area of the park that has light. I got someone like that. Excuse me for being a pig there for a moment, but you know, it was one of those things. Excuse me, I'm gonna tighten this. The one thing that I regret not doing when I lived in Florida was doing a night at Universal Studios Florida and talk about how the theme parks are really designed to be seen during the day and during the night. They are like beautiful. They really are beautiful, and I think they look so cool at night. Weird Hello Kitty stuff there. If this is open, it's the only ride I can do on camera. Oh, do you hear this like 8-bit Beetlejuice music? Oh, that's so cool. Danny Elfman would be really proud. Well, I don't quote me on this, but this ride has been down for a very, very long time, in the sense of like it's been down for the entire run of the event, and it went down seemingly right after the hurricane. I can't confirm or deny that this was affected by that big typhoon, but I think this is a really sweet little ride. I want to see some of my friends come out here and do this event with me, but I really really would like to go to oh man, it's closed. I guess I could have seen it coming. I really want to go to Universal in Florida again sometime in the future, or do something completely different. My friend Dan Caro, excuse me as I put you down for a moment. My friend Dan Caro runs an event in Germany. He's one of the creative directors of Europa Park, which is a place I want to go to very, very bad. They have something called Traumatica. I think it was called Halloween Horror Nights in Germany, and I want to go to that. I also have never been to Universal Studios Hollywood, which I hear if it rains, it is a shot put. Like they just close everything down. I would love to see that. Also, I'd love to do some of those home haunts. That would be so much fun. My season's just about to end here. Like tomorrow of non full year-long haunted attractions. However, I'm gonna miss it. And there's a possibility that next year I won't be in Osaka. That's a possibility that I'll talk to you about in the near future. I won't be super far away, but there's a possibility that I won't be in this town, which is good for me in a way, because there'll be a lot of things to see and do that are just at my fingertips that I would never have the opportunity to see or do, that aren't big. But talk about that more in the future. Also, I've been really thinking about in my head about doing a project that involves horror that's specific to Japan. I've mentioned it before, and since we're 40 minutes into this video, if you're watching, you're watching because either you really are want to hear about, I don't know, something. Anyway, I want to talk about the yokai in Japan. I want to do a series on like what is a yokai and some really interesting yokai, and maybe do like one every 2 weeks, and just have a video that's just text to speech with some spooky generic music, and then just try my best to make something like that. Well, thanks, Nancy. And I do apologize for picking such a terrible time for everywhere around the world to watch this, but as you can see, we're all up right now. It still is amazing to me how commercialized this specific season has become. When I was a little kid, like a super little kid, Halloween was something that was just trick-or-treating. You dress up. Now it's a multi-million, maybe billion-dollar thing that brings people in. It's like Christmas light, except it involves ghosts and ghouls. I don't know if, well, okay. All right, that's good. Yeah, sorry. It always seems like they're having more fun than we are in the U.S. Is that true? I can't comment, because I can tell you that a lot of people out here get super duper depressed, and they have a lot of not a lot of counseling for depression. And life in Japan is pretty brutal if you allow yourself to fall into the cracks. No one's going to help you. Your parents might, but if you become depressed, if you feel depressed and feel like giving up with the world, there's a lot of people in Japan that won't help you. You have to reach out, and a lot of people don't have the motivation to reach out in a place where you live so close to your neighbor. And if you like lose your cool, if you lose your mind, if you lose like your mental abilities, and you're like, I don't see a point in life out here, there's nothing that really stops you from you know, ending it. Excuse me, I'm gonna get really kind of serious here. I deleted a live stream maybe about 5 months ago. I was coming back during the summer from Kobe to Umeda. My friend Trevor was in town. Someone jumped in front of my train, which is a normal occurrence. This happens a lot. And I'm just gonna stop for a moment and just kind of chill in front of the Beetlejuice show area. Someone jumped in front of my train, and you could hear the thump, because it happened right at the front of the car. I watched them pull the person or the body, depending on what you want to prefer to talk about it, on your preferred nom de bleu, if I use that correctly. And it really affects you when you see something like that, like someone just jump, and you know, it was quite a shock. I really had something focused though. I was with my friend. I was going to see my friend, and I was like just focused on the fact that, you know, I got my buddy. I got something to do. But if I wasn't focused, I'd probably lose my mind. But to change subjects, there are 3 Ghostbusters with proton packs right up here. They look amazing. They're not the original proton packs, but they're pretty good. The homebrewed Ghostbusters. They look like they could be out of a Stranger Things. That's pretty cool. I give them a lot of credit. They're sitting in front of the what is it? This one has TX 138 on it. That's so cool. Get out of there, shot. Well, that's still my face. So that was something that really bothered me. That I don't know. You know, it depends on where you're at. It depends person to person. I will tell you though that there's a couple problems with every place you'll live. Every place you go to will never be perfect, but your experience on this planet is relative, based off of konnichiwa. Arigato gozaimasu. Domo. Thanks, guys. Just enjoy it. Try to laugh. Find whatever makes you happy, and just keep with it. These Ghostbusters people are crazy. I mean, it depends on what you want to do. I mean, If you want to be you, be you. Don't let the world tell you how to live your life. And don't be afraid to, you know, branch out. Everything's a risk. Everything's a risk. Take risks in life. As long as it's not going to hurt you, don't worry about it. Sometimes being embarrassed is a good thing. I know almost every single day as a teacher, I sometimes like super embarrass myself, but I try my best to just smile and nod. So I'm talking about stuff that I normally don't go this deep. I usually just pretty calm and easy. Looks like the crowds have thinned out a little bit. For sure. Wow. We're in the clown zone if you guys didn't realize that. This is the line to the bathroom. That is a long line. Oh, alright. Took a really long time to find out where they're keeping that grill. I guess for safety's sake, they put the grill over here. I guess it makes sense too, area. Yeah, you know, that's why people party to the break of dawn. Also, drugs are very, very frowned upon here. I'd show you guys the gorilla, but let's see if I can get a shot of it. Yeah, that's not even gonna happen. Can't even get that close. Jeez. Oops, I'm sorry. Vending machines, everything that's red over there, it's definitely hard to see. Everything that's red though is means it's sold out. This place is packed. Oh, this is where the dance is gonna go. So many American-style costumes. Oop. Eventually I'll get past here. I mean, I don't think it's super crowded. Please take my mind off what I was just talking about. That was really depressing. It is beyond crowded. Like if you were here for the very beginning of the event, today, you saw those zombies just like zip out. Like I ain't got time to be here. You ain't paying me enough. I gotta go. Boo. I will totally miss Halloween Horror Nights. This is my favorite event. Used to work it. Not out here, of course, but I'll totally miss it. Now, I don't want to talk much about it, but if you're familiar with this ride, for Universal Studios Cool Japan, there's going to be a huge upgrade to this area. Hey, thank you for watching. I hope you have a happy day out in Florida, and I hope you had a happy Halloween. Man, it is just packed today. That's a long wait. And thanks for finding me from the old haunted house stuff. Legends of Haunted Old Town. I realized that I haven't showed you guys the wait times for today. It is like everything's over 100-something minutes. That's 3 freaking hours of waiting. I would really like to do the Sadako experience, the ring experience, but I have a feeling it's going to be so long. By the way, if I didn't make everyone else feel like trash, because right now I feel like trash, I'm currently doing No Junk November. If you want to join me, you're more than welcome to. No Junk November consists of 3 things, or 4 things really. No soda, no fast food, and no desserts, and no candy. Oh, also no potato chips. Don't eat potato chips either. There's 5. Oh, little girl's like freaking out. I'm like running over people here just trying to walk. They're just making slow circles up this and down this way. I wonder if they canceled the dance off because of the amount of people that are here. Just out of curiosity, so this is Terminator 2, the ring overlay. It's just a show, like that's it. It's a show, nothing more, nothing less. I think it would be like less than an hour wait. No, it's 150-minute wait. That is intense. That is a long freaking wait. Boom. This is the best show in the park. You know, I could work here, but I think my days working in theme parks are over. I'd rather do something that's either okay. Let me just restate that. If I was able to work as a creative or someone that does a leadership job, maybe Halloween would happen. But as an actor, time is over. That time has passed. Wow. Also, I'm thinking about upgrading my phone from a 6 to at least a Apple iPhone X. I was thinking about doing that because, as you can see, the quality's okay, but at night it's kafunkeled. I like something that gets some night shots. But man, this is a ridiculous night. It's just insanity. Everyone's standing in front of this like makeshift stage to see the dance-off show that happens every hour, but I don't know if they can do that tonight. So many people. Also remember that this event is 100% free. You can get a one-day ticket and experience this. Got the dancers. They're preparing. There goes Waldo. I found him. Found each other with their glow sticks. Oh, someone dropped something. I don't know what that is. Any idea what that is? Oh, it's from the little lamp they have with the minion. all the pirates are like scared in their own little area here. Personally, I don't think I could do I don't think I could do scare acting out here in Japan because it's intense. They ask a lot of you. It's like every night. Of course, it's only like 4 hours. Kaizoku, pirates, pirate zombies. I'm telling to move back. Unfortunately, I'm trying to get back. Well, what's your saying? Sorry. Comment. Well, that's a good costume. Hey. That guy was scary. There is not a hotel inside of USJ, but there is a hotel inside of Disney Sea, which I did a whole review on. Well, just what I could see for free. Here's an army of no faces with faces. That means that the rock, the dance stuff is coming up. Sometimes as pirates, you have to make organization, huh? Very polite zombie. This is an insane amount of people. I agree with you. I totally agree with you. This is crazy. Like there's... well, there's more people assisting. I don't know if you guys remember the time that I put in that fight at USJ for the Halloween area, but it happens. I don't know what I'm going to do here. Wait, let's see. Do they invite people to come in? Oh, they do. Okay. This would be crazy. There'd be a million people going up there. I would have probably not invited that. There's no possible way to get on these haunted houses tonight. Oh, Kick-Ass and Hit Girl. There they are. See, these guys are smart. They said, like, not bringing people in. I have no idea what that girl is doing. We're gonna cut the lights here in a sec. Get ready to go into blackness. But everyone's just rushing to get those zombies. Hey Justin, what's up, buddy? It's insane here right now, bud. It's crazy. You back to Florida time yet? Or are you not used to wherever you were just in? This guy's like a Japanese it. Dude, she's scary as hell. Can't move. I hope you like a lot of lights because you're not going to be able to see much. This person's holding their purse up so no one touches it. I don't blame her. Christ. What's funny is, like, in the next 2 weeks, this place is going to die down considerably. Everyone just wants to wear their costumes because, well, Halloween is intense out here now. I am not. I brought my backup lazy costume and I put it on and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. There are people dressed as bananas over there. There's a possibility that tomorrow this will be the exact same thing. But I do want to film tomorrow. I don't even see the zombies. I think they like disappeared. This is one of the most visited parks in the world. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were getting a picture. Someone was posing like in the middle of the street. There was like an empty spot. I was about to go there. We don't have a Starbucks here yet though. That hasn't happened. We have a Starbucks at every park in Japan. I was hoping before I did a live stream I could do at least 1 or 2 attractions, but that ain't happening. It is way too busy. Someone was talking to me today. It's possible it could be crowded tomorrow because tomorrow is the last day. I have done so much Halloween related things though. I feel pretty happy. I feel content. I don't feel like I missed out. You know what I mean? Hey, also, if he's watching, which I don't think he is, I want to thank Rob Fuzz for playing my Winnie the Pooh on-ride attraction from Tokyo and the Monster Seed Inc. attraction. That was pretty cool of him. I'm gonna sneak in here, some scent. All the drinks are sold out except for one water. You can buy 2 waters. I do watch Defunctland. I watch it so much that I was on episode 18 of his podcast. If you look at Disneyland, Disney Do, or Disney See, Disney Do, I'm on that show with Mr. Kevin Berger. He did a great job on that Halloween episode for the mystery tour, which they used Rob Fuzz's footage from park from many moons ago. This line is 140 minutes long. That is ridiculous. This ride gets you soaked. But I prefer not to get wet. Here's a random guy dressed as a Saudi up there, or I assume is a Saudi. My information on the Middle East is quite vague. I really don't want to paint a poor impression of this theme park and this event, because this event is incredible. It's pretty good. However, tonight is one of the busiest nights I have ever experienced. Someone told me I should do update videos on whether Ghost Ship still has tickets and stuff, and I'm like, well, you can always get tickets for that if you come here early enough. But I guess it's getting busier and busier coming to the end of this event. Stay good, stay groovy, kaput. I think that might be my time to go too. Do you guys want me to? Do you want me to stay on for a little longer? Or do you think I should head on out? What do you guys think? Say stay on, I'll stay on. If I say stay off, I'll cut this. I'm pretty happy. There's Captain America, Batman, and the Joker over there. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that for what that is. I was wondering where all the zombies were, and here they come now. I think they have to take their time. I've noticed there's no big zombies out tonight. Well, you gotta take the things as they are, right? I've noticed a couple people dressed up in Christmas outfits. It's coming close that time too. Yeah, those guys are cool. All right, Darryl, I'll keep her on for a bit. Hey, Jonathan, good morning. It's morning everywhere. It's morning everywhere, or really late at night. This guide is freaking amazing. It's the longest flying coaster in Japan. Sure, it'll change soon, but right now it's one of the best. pretty much the only thing you can do right now is walk around. I wonder how long the line for Jurassic Park is. I'd be willing to ride that. But at 80 minutes long, no siree Bob. They do have single riders 20 minutes, but I'm still, that's still too much for me. I hope that next year they have more sets, but they have to work around the parade this year, so we'll see what happens. Someone was asking earlier, does it see, oh, it's just cosplay, darling. They were asking if there was more security out here, and I really haven't seen it. It's really not that big of a deal. It does happen. I'm gonna keep on moving this way. This guy's a security guy, but more than likely, probably won't talk to you. I just sneak through the store here, go out the other way. Little dinosaur. Rawr. Yeah. Oh, good morning from Kentucky, Karen. Hello, Kentucky. I like your chicken. It's really popular out here. The people behind me says I can't see anything. I can't see anything. If there were two things that as a fan of this park, this event, I would ask for these two things here. Okay. So this restaurant, the Lost World Restaurant, I wish they could open up and do a haunted house inside of it, because there's enough room. There'd be enough queue space that you could do out here. I think in one's personal opinion. And the Waterworld area, I wish they could use the either outdoor area for like a haunted house, or the actual show building, like make it flat, something. But then you know, okay, there I already see holes in my idea, because if they did that, they would have to close the One Piece show, which probably makes them a crap ton of money, a couple days before the event starts, to prepare for that. I don't know how long it takes for them to build stuff out here, because they're usually really ridiculously fast about it. But I could see a long line out here, and then maybe an indoor haunted house weaved in between this area, like they do in Singapore. I prefer that. And up here, back at Waterworld, right over here, once again, this is the gate for where Super Nintendo World's going to be. Right up here. It's dark, can't see it, but I assure you that if you were here in maybe about 2 more years, maybe about a year and a half, you might be able to see that. And that's going to be pretty exciting. I really hope that I can live in Osaka for a long time. I might be moving from Osaka, but I'm happy to be out in Japan. I really am. I like this country. It's safe. It's easy. But sometime in the near future, I'm going to have to like slow down on this whole, hey, I have a YouTube channel. Like, my hobby might have to die for a bit, to work on some life goals. Like I want to do some IT work, maybe do something that's more than just teaching. Get ready. Yeah, they don't have they don't have extra space. It's true, but I wish they could expand for that. But I want to learn IT. I want to do something with programming. So when I go back to America, when that eventually happens, wherever I go, have a something I can fall back on. Because as much as I love teaching English, I'm afraid that I'm underqualified for many things. I have a very unique job in a very specific place. All right, guys, I'm back by the job right now, and I think this is a good enough place for me to say goodbye. It was really fun. I'm happy you guys got to walk around with me. As I always say, you can do it. I can do it. We can all do it. Be nice to one another. Sorry for getting a little sentimental and telling you that really sad story. But I hope you guys enjoy. Oh, okay, wait, sorry. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and be nice to one another, and always remember that it's a sunnier day somewhere else, even if it's raining. Peace and peace, guys. Adios. Goodbye. The line for this has gone down. I might just jump on this ride here. Fortunately, I can't bring you guys along. Have a great day, guys. Good night. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.